Hello and welcome dear students. Today we are going to cover a writing section, that is letter writing. The most favorite question of the board is to write a letter to the editor. This forms question 3 of your CBSE question paper, that is the long writing. And currently the marks have been increased to 10 marks and the word limit is between 150 to 200 words. Now let us see the format. It begins with a self address. Just assume any address as 1 2 3 4 5. Give your PO box number. Dubai, UAE. You can also write your house number. Assume your house number 1 2 3 4 5. Street ABC and city XYZ. You can give it that way, and then you have to leave a line in between. This is a part of the format, and then write the date. Remember, we have to spell out the date. Example, the way I have given, 23rd of September 2020. You cannot write 23.9.2020. It is unacceptable as a format in an English paper. Then we have to leave a line. This is also a part of the format. You need to write the designation of the person to whom you are writing. If you are writing to the editor, you need to add the word the before it. If you are writing to a director, if it is not a letter to the editor, you are writing another business letter or formal letter, then you have to add this word the before the designation. Now, as per the question, I have to write to Khaleej Times. The word the is not a part of their newspaper, the name. I'm adding this to make it a proper noun. That means it is a requirement that you need to add the before the name of the newspaper. If suppose that the newspaper name is ABC, you can say the ABC and then the city and the country. Leave a line, then the salutation. Salutation, you can write dear sir also or dear ma'am also. I advise that you write dear sir or ma'am, because it is that certain examiners tend to get a little bit outraged by why is that only male can hold a particular designation, why not female. So best is to write dear sir or ma'am. And if you're very sure that it is addressed that write to so and so person and you're familiar, then you may go ahead and write dear ma'am or dear sir only. Next is to write the subject. Remember that it is not essential to leave a line after this, but for neatness you may leave a line. The subject, the way it is written, SUB colon and the first letter capital, concern regarding environment. You can see that it is not a statement. Maximum of 3 words are used, and I have capitalized the first letter, the second letter, the first letter of the second word and the first letter of the third word. This is the way that you need to write the subject. It need not be a sentence. If it is a sentence, you will not score marks over here, because it should not be a sentence. Then we leave a line. First is that you need to introduce yourself. Who are you? I, comma, write your full name, comma, am an avid reader of your esteemed daily. Now if I were to take the name away, the sentence is still complete. I am an avid reader of your esteemed daily. So the name is essential. Until and unless you introduce yourself, the letter to the editor is incomplete. I am an avid reader of your esteemed daily, and through the column of your daily, I would like to raise awareness on the environmental conditions in Dubai. Immediately mention the purpose for writing the letter, because if the editor likes your purpose, the editor will read further. But if the editor doesn't care about the purpose of writing, the letter will not be read. So self-introduction and the purpose is in the first sentence as one sentence if possible, if not 2 sentences. Then you need to mention the concern. There are no bins in the LMN area. I have just given LMN area because of course in Dubai all the areas have got bins and well it is well managed. So I'm just giving an assumed area which is on the outskirts of the city and no municipal arrangement is available to collect the garbage from this area. Immediately I have mentioned the problem. You need to mention the problem over here. Then in the next paragraph you need to mention the issue that it has caused. It could have been the cause. For example, I've given it has affected the conditions of the people living in this area, and you can explain a little bit further. In the next paragraph you can write about the consequences due to the problem. That means because of that, if certain diseases have spread out or certain, it is a breeding ground for germs which might break into an epidemic. So you have raised a concern over there, and immediately after that you have brought the letter to a close. I hope that my letter will find space in your esteemed daily, or you can write I hope this my letter will find space in the columns of your esteemed daily. Either one you can write, but need not write the way I have written over here. You have to construct your own sentence over here, either the esteemed daily or the columns of your esteemed daily, and raise awareness. That is how the sentence completes. In addition to it, I hope that the municipality will take notice of the issue. Then you have thanked the editor, and after that comes the subscription. What is subscription? You write yours truly, full name as a signature. This first one is the signature. The second one in capital letters in brackets, that is the name. You need to write this name clearly in capital letters. It is essential, and above that is the place for signature. Please make sure you do not interchange this as name first and signature afterwards. It is incorrect. First one is the signature, and after that is the name in capital letters. Now let us see the evaluation, how it is evaluation and how the marks are awarded. This I told you earlier that it forms a part of question 3 of our question paper, and the marks have been increased this year to 10 marks, and the word limit has gone up between 150 to 200 words. The mark breakup as given, always the mark breakup, please check the question paper that is released and in the given academic year, because the internal mark breakup as it is given in the answer key, that is to be followed. Over here I have given the breakup as per the previous one. Format marks 2 marks, content 4 marks, expression 4 marks. Let us add it up and see. 4 plus 4 is 8 and plus 2 10. Yes, I am touching 10. Now let us see in format what is expected. Self address, date format, address of the recipient, salutation, dear sir, subject, yes, opening, self introduction and the purpose, then the subscription, yours truly, name in signature, name in capital letters, signature also, and then name in capital letters. And then in the content over the paragraphs, within the content your layout is also considered. Within a paragraph, have you discussed only one issue and closed it? That means your declarative sentence in a paragraph, you raise the concern, you give examples, and then your summative sentence in a paragraph. That means your paragraph is concise or not. So this is checked as a layout of your letter. The issue, the problem, the consequences, the building up of the content, how you have built up the content in your letter. For that is the maximum mark. Then is the expression. Within expression, your fluency and accuracy of language is checked. What is fluency? Fluency is the use of transitional words. You need to use as many as 8 to 12 words. If the breakup is say more for this expression, then from 8 you need to go up to 12 marks. Quarter mark for each fluency word or a transitional word. And then your grammar, the language is checked, sentence structure, simple sentence, compound sentence, complex sentence, sentence structure is checked, tenses, rules to tenses to be followed over here, and then choice of language, whether you have selected a formal language or informal casual language, how you talk in day-to-day life. So formal language is expected over here, and academic writing is expected. That means no contractions. Didn't, you have to use did not. Can't, you have to use cannot. So that is checked over here under expression, language and fluency. Now let us see one sample. For PO box and self address, if it is given in the question paper, write that address over here. That you are Santosh and this is your address. Then you write that address over here. Then there are marks for that particular question. And then date format, as I've shown. Address, if it is given, then address of the editor is given, then use that address. If not, assume anyone and you write. Salutation, as I have mentioned. Subject, as we have discussed. The introductory, self-introduction and the purpose is mentioned. The problem immediately we have mentioned. Now I wanted to focus on the transitional words. When I wrote this initially, I wrote it without any transitional words. And then when I looked at it, when my first drafting, I looked at it, I went back and reviewed it. I added the transitional words intentionally, reading and rereading again to improve the quality of my writing and adding fluency in my language. It took me quite some time to add as many as 8 transitional words. But during examination, you will not get that kind of time. So you need to practice writing a letter with transitional words. You can read it through. You may pause and read the language. The issue that is discussed in this letter is that the garbage which is generated by the households is discarded in various places in the locality and it has resulted in attracting pests. Moreover, this is a transitional word. It has also attracted stray animals which have caused havoc in the locality. As a result, it has affected the living conditions of the people living in this area. Owing to the unattended and uncollected garbage being the breeding site for germs, it is expected that soon it will result into an epidemic. In comparison to, this is a transitional phrase. In comparison to the rest of the city is a breeding ground for germs which might break into an epidemic, engulfing the entire city. Nevertheless, this is a transitional word. The germs may spread through the flies and the stray animals found in the locality. If you do not know how to use nevertheless, try using a word which is more suitable. For example, give an example. For instance, the third world countries have suffered a situation which can be prevented. To sum up, that means to conclude, the best is to write to sum up. I reiterate my request to the municipality to look into the matter of garbage collection immediately. I hope that my letter will find space in the columns of your esteemed daily and raise awareness. In addition to it, I hope that the municipality will take notice of the issue. Thank you, yours truly, Anil Sharma, and Anil Sharma as the name. Thank you very much. My students are requested to add like to this video so that it gets added up in their like list. Refer this near test and examination. Go through it several times so that you get used to the structure and the transitional words. And kindly subscribe and hit notification so that you receive the notification of the next video when I upload. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.